Todd?
That's right. The average son. My name's Todd Wulfhorst. I'm a resident of Denver, North Carolina. I have a business here in Denver. I'm an attorney. I have a firm, Candidate+, in Denver. I have 3 children at Rock Springs, a first grader, a fourth grader, and a fifth grader. I went to school, junior high school here at East Lincoln, graduated and went off to Penn State. I have an engineering degree from Penn State and completed that. I went to Chapel Hill and have a law degree from University of North Carolina in Chapel Hill. So I am doing this for my children, and I can make a difference with the school board.
Thank you all. This is a question for BOE candidates. BOE sets its own ethics policies and has its own ethics enforcement, if any. So it's bound by its own willingness of its own members actually not only develop it, but make it stick, have it happen. And 3 incumbents and 1 former BOE member who are running this November have been embroiled in some ethics controversies. And I'd like to know how each of you would propose to hold your fellow board members accountable for the ethics policy that's written, already existing in the book.
Because fortunately, I live by ethics in my profession, the state bar. It requires that we do things ethically as an attorney, and I certainly would carry that over to the school board, and certainly if I felt things were out of order, I certainly would bring it up in a meeting and would hope that whoever the chair of the board is would address it, or that there'd be other support from other board members, that I would not be the only one that's challenging or questioning whatever issue may be dealt with that's ethical.
Thank you. And for BOE again, if you have BOE experience, what outcomes can you point to specifically that you personally initiated to improve education in Lincoln County schools? If you do not have BOE experience, what will you propose specifically to improve education in Lincoln County schools?
I think what I would like to see happen if I were on the school board or elected is to continue the savings that Bob Silva has implemented in his 2 years there so far. I think that through the technology and the other things, I'd like to see the money get to the classroom and not necessarily spent on the building so much. Obviously, you need to take care of it, but the buses and other. The school board basically appears, from a local perspective, that the majority of its work is how to manage the money that's allocated to it. And if those savings can be made, then those savings can be passed along to the students in the classroom and the teachers to make those improvements.